Hey everybody, it's Lexi and I'm back to show you my install with the Luvin Hair Company on AliExpress, and I used 3 bundles of 16-inch and I had about this much left over of the hair, and it's installed on a Upart. And when I washed the hair, you can see the video of me washing the hair, it did shed, and I sealed my wells with the fray check, but the hair still tends to shed, but it's not as bad, but it can shed now, but it's not like really bad. It just depends on your tolerance level of shedding, of if it really bothers you or whatever. But the hair, it has a very high luster. It's a lot shiny, and from the hair, how it feels, it's very light. This is a light hair, but I think the strands are very thin and have a silky texture, and I think it's like, it feels like my synthetic half wig kinda. That's what it feels like to me. It's not as thick how I see my Brazilian hair, my other Brazilian hair. It's not thick like that, but it's very lightweight hair. And I did flat iron the hair. I flat ironed it, and then I put my flexi rods in it. So had these flexi rods since yesterday or whatever, and then I just been brushing it out with my big comb. And I'll show you the hair from the back. That's it from the side. And this is where it hits me. Here. So that's the back, and I'm not going to show you this part because I dyed my hair black. For this install, I dyed my hair black because I thought the hair was look very dark. But once I got out in the light, this hair was brown. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I just dyed my hair to the darkest color possible, and this hair not even black. Like, I was mad because now I have jet black hair with brown weave or whatever. So I try to rinse it out, but I don't know. If you know how that I can get this color out of my real hair, then please leave it in the comment box, because I need to get my hair back brown. And I don't know what else to say about the hair. This is it. Like, it's not been tangling or matting up or anything. So I'm gonna pray that it never does that. But I know I seen on in the group that you can put a clear rinse on the hair and it'll make the cuticles go in the same, it'll lock in the cuticles or something like that. But they say put a clear rinse on the hair to prevent matting. And so if I ever have a problem, then I'll just do that. Let's see how it comes out. Or you can do a silicone mix or anything to get the hair back where it needs to be. But the hair hasn't been giving me problems. It doesn't. When I dry set it with the rollers, with the flexi rods, my hair was very curly, very tight. I'll try to show a picture of how tight the curls were. They was like up here, very like deep wave curls. But the hair fell like this, and I just put 4 flexi rods in last night, and I didn't tie it up or nothing. I just had the 4 flexi rods. I just fell asleep because it was my cousin's funeral yesterday, so I just was exhausted. So I just fell asleep wherever I fell asleep at. I don't know where I fell asleep at, but it was my flexi rods. One of them was, this one that was up here was on the floor, and this one back here was coming loose. So I just retied them up this morning and just left them on until about 11 o'clock. And when I took them off, then came like this. It was kind of bigger, but I just combed it. I just combed it out with this comb, starting from here and working my way up like that, just so it won't be so big. And I got one strand on my comb from just doing that, but it's not a full strand. It's like a broken off piece of hair or whatever. But that's not a problem like that. But as long as it's not coming out in balls of hair, then I'm fine. I'll take it right out and try to seal my waist again or something. But as long as it's not shedding terribly, then it's fine. And I guess it's not really much I can say about this hair. It's not really giving me any problems, really. But this hair is buy at your own risk, because I've seen some reviews that are just say the hair is terrible, shedding, matting, and just terrible. But my hair is not giving me any problems as of yet. I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but the hair is not giving me any problems. I hope it just keeps up and it turns out not to be this synthetic hair feels like. But the hair is alright. My cousin said she didn't like my ends, but I don't see nothing wrong with my ends of my hair, so it's fine with me. The hair is same length. I cut a little bit up here, but nothing too noticeable, because I didn't want to cut it up just yet, because I might have to redo my U-part, because I didn't leave enough out in the back, or I'm going to have to do a lot of work, because it was my first time making a U-part, so I'm going to have a lot of work to do to fix it. But it's good for me to wear to school, or I can just switch it out to my dearest Premier hair. I put that on the U-part too. But that's all. Anything else you want to know about the hair, then you can just write me in the comment box. But as far as now, I haven't had any problems. Alright, I had the hair for like 2 days, so I can't really do the review. This is not a review, but this is it. And I have the body wave. So if there's anything else you guys want to know, just comment below. Alright, bye.